honest, I don't really know, but you know, we just like everybody that's out there. You know, we try to get them ways to get the ball. No matter if I'm in there, Derek Davis, we just find ways, you know, try to give us the ball, whether that's in the passing game or the run game. So I don't really know.
Well, I mean, from like the defense, like, is it harder for you to sneak out and get open for some of those throws?
Not really. I wouldn't say that.
I've noticed at the end of, near the end of a couple games already, maybe more than a couple, you're looking pretty good in the game. How are you feeling now? What kind of beating are you taking? How do you feel now?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to go Saturday. You know, just sore. You know, coming to towards the end of the season. You know, everybody bodies, you know, get there. You know, so you know, it's just really just soreness. But yeah, I'm ready to go for Saturday.
What keeps you going during the game?
I mean, sure, I want to win. You know, so that's all I be thinking about. Whether, you know, I just want to go out there and help win, whether I'm hurt or not. So, and I know even though I'm hurt, I can still go out there and, you know, do a lot of things. So, yeah, I just want to win. Do whatever it takes to win.
Desmond, do you look at this season as like that you proved something?
Yeah, but I feel like I really ain't really proved nothing to a lot of people yet. You know, I still feel like I got a lot of stuff to, you know, prove to some people. So, you know, that's always my mindset. I always got to prove, you know, people wrong no matter what I'm doing. So, yeah.
How do you think Nate did against Clemson? What do you think about the performance in the offense overall?
Oh yeah, Nate. He played real good Clemson game. You know, as a quarterback, you know you're gonna always make mistakes. There's no quarterback that doesn't make mistakes. But yeah, he played real good. He was calm. He was into it, and you could tell. So yeah, he played real good.
When you jumped toward the pylon there at the end of the Clemson game, how was your ankle feeling at that point?
I wasn't even worried about how my ankle was feeling. I was trying to score. But yeah, it was bothering me a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to score, so I wasn't even worried about it.
You must have a high threshold for pain.
Oh yeah. You know, I dealt with pain before my whole life, so you know, I'm used to it.
There's not that. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, it seems like, you know, you're slippery out there. You can fire off these huge runs like you do. Just what's it like when you start seeing the field like that? You know you're getting past these guys. You see the gap, you hit it, and you're firing off an 8-yard run. Just what's that like?
I mean, it's fun, you know, just doing that. You know, especially when you know what the play is, then you already know like where it's supposed to go and what's supposed to happen. You know, it's real exciting. You know, I'm just happy that I'm able to, you know, make plays. And you know, I just want to continue making plays.
Des, as a group, what do you need to do to get back to where you were earlier in the season as an offense?
I think we just all just need to focus on what we need to do. Everybody do their own job, worry about what they got to do, and we'll be good. You know, the focus level, I still think we got to get that right. We just got to be focused. That's really it.
After that play that you dove towards the pylon, there was the sequence that backed you guys up offensively. This week, how have you guys sort of taken that and learned from that whole sequence?
You know, that's what I'm saying, like with the focus, you know, we all just got to be focused. You know, we try to practice that in practice. We try to, you know, not have any penalties. You know, we have the refs out there, you know, so, you know, that's every week we try to work on, you know, just trying to be perfect, you know, not having no penalties, you know, just not having no MAs, you know, we just want to be perfect, and, you know, that's all we practice. So we trying to, you know, we trying to cut them penalties down, you know, because that hurt us last game. And, you know, we don't want that to happen again. So yeah, that's what we've been working on.
How big is the sense of urgency right now on the offense to get it right in these final 2 games?
Say that again?
How big is the sense of urgency to get everything right in these final 2 games?
Oh yeah, you know, these past couple games, you know, we've been down a little bit. But you know, we only could take it 1 game, you know, at a time. So you know, every week we try to focus on what we need to do, you know, the game plan and all that stuff. And I know we're gonna be good though this game for sure. Just got to be focused. That's really it.
Do you feel like you're maybe setting an example for other FCS players? Like, hey, I made the jump to the ACC. You can do it too.
Oh yeah, I definitely feel like that. You know, that's what type of, you know, that I wanted to do that. You know, I wanted to show everybody that, you know, FCS. It don't matter the FCS. If you could play, you could play. You know, I feel like FCS, FBS is no difference. So you know, you know, I'm showing that, and I hope other FCS players get the chance, you know, come to a bigger, you know, platform and do that.
Was there
Okay.
anyone who did that for you? Kind of that example for you that you watched growing up and saw that they were able to play big time college football?
Can you repeat?
Was there anyone who's maybe closer to your size that you watched growing up that was kind of that example for you and showed you that you could play at this level?
Nah, I mean, growing up, I mean, watching running backs, you know, I like smaller backs, you know, obviously. But I know a lot of they haven't went through what I went through, you know, going from FCS, you know. But you know, I like watching LaShawn McCoy. You know, he was my favorite running back. You know, he's the same type of guy. You know, those smaller guys. So he was one guy that I watched a lot growing up. Just you know, his playing style. That's really it. But I haven't really, you know, seen like a lot of. Well, I haven't watched any guys that you know did what I did. Not trying to brag or nothing. You know, that's it. Yeah.
Whether it's through social media or whatever, have any of those FCS guys, maybe old teammates or guys you competed against, like reached out to you, like, man, like you're opening the door, you're showing, or we're proud of you, or anything like that?
Oh yeah. A lot of, especially all my guys that's at Western Carolina. You know, they always hit me up. You know, I still talk to them. You know, a lot. You know, we talk a lot before the games. They just check up on me. You know, so even the coaches, cause it's on Clemson. I think it was Clemson. Some of their coaches was at an FCS school last year, and I played against them. So you know, they came up to me before the game and telling me like, you know, you doing your thing, keep doing that. They proud of me and all that. So, you know, that's how it is. Yeah.
What is Daniel meant to you this season? Obviously, it's an injury against Clemson, but what is he meant to you this season? How do you see him? How do you see him progressing as a year?
You know, he the big brother in the group. You know, he the leader. You know, a lot of the stuff we do, we go off of him. You know, he's been a big thing on me. You know, I feel like he kind of helped me a lot. You know, just learning how Power 5, Power 4, how the whole process go. You know, he's a cool guy. You know, he that person you want to be around. You know, even that he's hurt, you can still see the smile on his face. You can't even tell there's something wrong with him. You know, I much love for him. You know, and I don't think a lot of the running backs would be, you know, doing what they're doing without him.
Anything final? Des, thank you.